You have stopped to think about how much your dog really loves you. Not that simple love easy to notice when he wags his tail, but a deep and emotional love. We are talking about that attachment that makes him always by your side, following you around the house, interpreting your feelings and silently being your biggest fan and protector. But how can we know how far this attachment goes? Today we will explore the most fascinating and exciting signs that prove your dog is completely attached to you. Let's explore these unique behaviors and together reach the conclusion if your dog loves you. So, stay with me until the end because you will be surprised. 1. Following you everywhere. If your dog seems like a shadow, following you from room to room, you can be sure he loves you deeply. But wait, I'll tell you more. This is not just a sign of curiosity or habit. It is a demonstration of attachment. Researchers from the University of Kentucky point out that dogs who follow their owners show signs of emotional dependence and at the same time, a natural instinct for protection and closeness. It's almost as if he is saying, "I'm only at peace when I am by your side." This behavior is common among dogs of various breeds and ages. For example, puppies, often more prone to follow their owners due to natural insecurity of age. Adult dogs. They may develop this behavior as a result of a strong emotional bond formed over time. This habit, although cute, also requires balance. Canine behavior specialists warn that excess may indicate separation anxiety. If you notice that your dog cannot be alone, it might be time to address this issue with love and patience. 2. The famous eye contact. Looking into a dog's eyes is like touching his soul. Studies conducted by Professor Takafumi Kikusui at Asabu University in Japan showed that when a dog and its owner look into each other's eyes, both release oxytocin, the love hormone. This creates an emotional connection similar to that between mothers and their babies. Eye contact is not just a form of communication. It also plays a crucial role in building the emotional bond between dogs and humans. When you look into your dog's eyes, increases trust. Prolonged gaze can reinforce mutual trust. Strengthens bond. The release of oxytocin during these moments helps solidify the emotional tie. Therefore, if your dog insists on staring at you, especially during quiet moments, know that he is trying to strengthen the bond between you two. It's his way of saying, "I trust you with my whole life." 3. Sleeping close to you. Dogs are instinctive and cautious animals by nature. They only feel comfortable enough to fully relax in a place they consider safe. If your dog insists on sleeping near you, whether on your bed, on the couch, or even on the bedroom floor, it's because you represent safety for him. But it doesn't stop there. According to research published in the Journal of Veterinary Behavior, proximity during sleep is one of the clearest signs of emotional attachment. He is not there just because your bed is soft. He is there because your scent, presence, and warmth make him feel protected. Additionally, stressed dogs may seek more closeness during difficult or stressful times. Changes in environment, alterations in routine or environment may cause dogs to seek more comfort in their owner's presence. 4. Responding to your emotions. Have you noticed that your dog seems to know exactly when you're sad or happy? This isn't coincidence. Dogs have a unique ability to read human facial expressions and identify mood changes. A study conducted at the University of Lincoln proved that dogs can match different facial expressions with tones of voice, interpreting our emotions with impressive accuracy. How do dogs interpret our emotions? Dogs are able to perceive changes In body posture, they react to our body as a whole. Variations in voice, changes in tone can indicate happiness or sadness. If you're sad and he lies down next to you, or if you're happy and he starts playing, he is responding to what he feels coming from you. This is more than empathy. It's pure and unconditional love. 5. Happiness when you return. Few things are as pure as a dog's joy when seeing its owner return home. It's a moment of celebration, as if he has been waiting for this all day, and he probably has been. What happens during this moment? According to animal psychologist Alexandra Horowitz, author of Inside of a Dog, the release of dopamine in the dog's brain during these moments is comparable to what we feel when reuniting with someone we deeply love. That's why he jumps, wags his tail frantically, and can't hide his happiness. 6. Concern. When you are sick. Have you noticed that your dog seems more attentive when you're sick? This happens because he perceives changes in your behavior, tone of voice, and even the smell of your body. Studies indicate that dogs can detect chemical changes in the human body caused by illness or stress. This behavior is not just instinctive, it's a clear demonstration of attachment and concern. Protective instinct dogs that display protective behavior, like placing themselves between you and a potential threat or alerting you about strange noises, are demonstrating that they feel responsible for your safety. According to animal behavior specialists, this attitude goes beyond guarding instinct. It reflects a deep emotional attachment where the owner's well-being is a priority for the dog. Anxiety in your absence. While not healthy in excess, separation anxiety is a clear indicator of extreme attachment. Dogs that cry, destroy objects, or exhibit restless behavior when their owners leave are expressing how emotionally dependent they are on that presence. Touching you, whether laying their head on your lap, resting their paw on you, or even lying completely on top of you. These simple gestures are ways for your dog to say, "I am here and want to be close to you." These touches are fundamental for strengthening the bond between you. Now that you know all these fascinating signs about how dogs show love for their owners, it's impossible not to feel moved thinking about how much they really love us. Every gesture, every look, every moment spent together serves as proof of this unique bond shared between you two. Cherish every moment, because for them, you are their entire world. This special relationship deserves to be celebrated every day through small everyday actions that further strengthen this unbreakable bond between humans and their faithful canine companions. If you enjoyed this inspiring content about your dog's love for you, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with friends who also love their dogs. Don't forget, there's another video waiting for you here on the screen right now. Until next time, where we will talk more about what it's like to be a pet dog.